Hello and welcome to this September 1st, 2010 video version of Invested Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Bowley, Invested Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by stochastics.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we're looking at SATC Technology Corp. This is ticker symbol SATC. This is a small cap stock, about a $226 million technology company. They are in the semiconductor space. Taking a look at the chart, you can see that back in June, actually, if we go back to the end of 2009, you can see December of 2009 was a very strong month for the stocks. They gained about 40% just in the month of December. But after that, really for the next several months, we just kind of went sideways. Had a little bit of a breakout toward the end of June, went sideways again, kind of fell back to the 50-day moving average, and then take a look at the volume coming in as we broke above that June high, which was around $3.08. We took that high out, ran all the way up to about $3.90, maybe a little above $3.90, and in doing so, you can see the MACD got very stretched. It was at the highest level that we've seen in the last 10 months. So just got a little bit ahead of itself. And if you look down here at the RSI and stochastics, you'll see RSI was almost at 80, stochastics in the mid-90s. That's a combination that really needs a little bit of a rest, and that's what we've seen since then. So after we made the breakout over $3.08, ran up to about $3.90, you'll see that we've since come all the way back down and effectively revisited and retested the area of the breakout at $3.08. The MACD not looking the best right now. We came down to the center line, looked like we were going to hold, and now we've continued pushing to the downside. But I'm going to give SATC a little bit of a pass here on the MACD looking weaker, because from a price perspective, we haven't lost key price support, at least not on a closing basis. We did gap a little bit beneath the support level, but in both instances came back and closed above it. So I'm looking at maybe $3 up to the 308 area as a pretty key support level on this pullback. And notice that on the close below the 50-day moving average, this was probably the furthest the stock has closed below the 50-day moving average since back in early June. But notice on this push down below the 50-day, the volume was the lightest that we've seen in a month. So not exactly a heavy volume breakdown. We have continued to hold on to price support. So I'm still looking for SATC to make a turn to the upside. This is a small cap. We're only talking about a $226 million company in terms of market cap. So this is really for aggressive traders and investors, not for everyone. The volatility here can be extreme from time to time. But we do like the volume trends. You can see the move back in December. This move up was accompanied by some increasing volume, and then again on the breakout in late July. Very, very nice volume on this move up. So we're looking for price support around $3 to 308 in that area to hold. You can see we closed on Tuesday on SATC at $3.11. The 50-day moving average is at 316. The 20-day is at 326. So from a bullish perspective, obviously it would be much more bullish if we could climb back above those two moving averages. We don't want to see the 20 coming down and crossing beneath the 50. So if we can get price action back up through the 20, which we've struggled to do over the last couple of weeks, I think that would be a very good sign for SATC in the near term. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.